Hello world, PDR coming at you here with a 2003 S2000, really nice Honda, and it has a dent up on the top edge of the fender. It looks like maybe either something fell on it or something, but I've got orange just kind of babied up underneath this little piece of plastic, and I'm gonna find right where I need to be and warmed it up a little bit. I'm gonna make some pushes. Real slight baby pushes. Kind of using the side of the tip, so I'm not tipped out, pushing straight up. I'm kind of flapping the side of my tip up like that. See how it slid? It's a real careful push that I'm trying to make. And it's very slippery. This whole panel is just a big curve. And so we're not basically trying to make anything flat. We're trying to make those lines straight, but those lines are on a curved surface. So this is one of these real fine, delicate, shallow, hard to see at first, almost impossible to see when we're done. We're getting to that point where I'm gonna move my board, but I was up there like this, guys, and my tip was pushing up on the side. I didn't just bring it straight up and push. I brought it up on the side of the tip, and if you see, that's metal. I got no plastic tips on there. I'm doing this all old school. Let's try to get this a little bit tighter. See if that gets a little finer angle. Might even want to, oh yeah, and it's starting to blend in. It's to that point that if you look at a factory, this is a factory paint job, and it has its own blend lines right here, just from nature, just from the paint drying. So let's get it really nice and warm and finish this last little bit off. I might even come up a little bit right here and do that other blend. So there's actually two, what you would call dents, but I call them waves. I mean, this first one was obviously a dent, but now it's just a wave. And there's, now that that's the odd thing about paintless dent repairs. Once you get the big ones out, then you start seeing all the little ones. So once I get that big dent out, then I see the little wave behind it. I'm just gonna sneak in here and find my tool. It's a very, very hard angle to see, but I'm making some real slight pushes all the way up to the top there. Hope you guys have a visual. I'm right up here. And it is a long reach for me. And now that I'm on the side of the tool, I'm not pushing at all. I'm twisting. It's so tight up in there that the tip and the elbow are basically just jammed underneath the dent, and I give it about a millimeter's worth of push, an eighth of a pound worth of pressure onto the back of the tool there, and it just twists it. So I'm not making any severe pushes or pries, and I also want to make sure that I'm being nice to this plastic that I'm up behind too, because I don't want to tear any plastic. I've got my hand stabilizing that. And let's make that final one-handed finish off here. I think we're getting to that point where it's starting to look really well. And make a couple more pushes through the middle. White is very nice because it's tough to see. So yeah, we're getting it pretty nice here, guys. Real tough to see. I'm gonna come forward, like I said, and get to this little front wave, which is almost invisible. It's very tough to see. My tool is right on it right now. And I'm just gonna straighten out that front wave because that is going to help take the eye away from seeing anything. And at this point is when I'd say, I sure do appreciate you guys all clicking on the video. If you would, hit that subscribe button. It helps out the channel a lot. I'm looking for my tool again. It's tough to find. And I'm right back up in this top area because I know I can just get a little bit more of it out. And it's right here. Yeah. These pushes are very slight, guys. But all all in all, with my vision on it right now, I think it's coming out real nice. And once again, thanks all for sticking around for this little dent done on camera. This has been PDR, and I'm out. Peace.